Times.
Nice to see you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know that I've got the Curse of Lono signed by Hunter, actually.
Oh, that's a great one.
Yes, I love it. But last night I reread a little bit the Rum Diary and did my vodka shots and listening to the duo, and it's brilliant.
Emmanuel,
You guys did a brilliant job.
It's a great book.
Fucking great movie.
I think Bruce really killed it. I think he did such a beautiful job.
Are we rolling?
Yes.
Cool. So tell me about that passion and obsession for Rum Diary. Why? Where does it come from, and what does it mean to you?
Well, initially, I mean, it was a manuscript in a box that Hunter and I happened to stumble upon one night while looking through the Fear and Loathing manuscripts, and there it was, you know. And he hadn't seen it in, I don't know, God knows how many years, maybe since he wrote it, you know, in 1959, and. We decided, or he decided actually in that moment, that we should do it as a movie. And we started down that line, you know, we started trying to get that ball rolling, and one thing led to another. We got close here, we missed on that one, and we eventually, you know, we're getting closer, and then once Hunter made his exit, it was like I felt, okay, my partner's no longer sitting next to me, but we're gonna keep moving as if he is, and we're gonna get this thing done, and we're gonna get the guy that we want, who's our dream, which is Bruce Robinson, to do this thing. So it was just kind of a really silly perseverance, you know.
How is it that you channel Hunter's energy so well? I mean, Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas, Rango,
Yeah.
now Rum Diary. Was it funny, by the way, to see yourself as a lizard and Hunter Thompson?
Absolutely, yeah. Oh, yeah. I thought that was a very funny moment.
What is it that you channel him so well, and what is he about for you? That you have in common?
I mean, Hunter was always about a kind of freedom to me, you know. He was always incredibly free and incredibly brilliant and smart about his and understanding his freedom, and there was an irreverence to him that was linked into that, you know, brilliant mind of his, you know, that he was so smart that he ultimately just didn't care, you know what I mean? He cared, but it's like caring so much that eventually you don't care. He knew exactly who he was, and he, for the most part, had no fear, you know, even though he wrote a lot about fear and panic and things like that. He was quite a man, you know.
What was the biggest challenge for you, other than putting it together financially, but shooting that movie, and as a producer, maybe?
I think the biggest challenge for me was really playing, you know, having played Hunter, you know, in 1971 for Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas, and then playing Hunter or a version of Hunter in 1959, 1960, which is, you know, before the time that the guy actually found his voice. You know, he was teetering on the precipice of becoming Hunter S. Thompson, but he hadn't found that voice yet. He had the rage, and he had the smarts, and he had the capabilities, but he just hadn't hit the mark yet.
Great. Thank you so much.